Hola, ¿cómo están? Soy Mili, soy de Argentina y soy traductora de inglés y español y enseño idiomas hace 5 años. I like to work especially with beginners and intermediates because I love seeing a student go from zero or from very little to actually speaking Spanish. And we actually achieve that through a mixture of grammar. We do grammar, like fill in the blanks or drillings, because I do believe that repetition makes automatization happen. And the objective is that you forget the rule, that the rules become so automatic that you don't need to remember them anymore. But then I do follow a communicative approach as well. So after we've learned the topic, we put it into use. That's the most important part. That is, we do speaking exercises, we do role plays like pretending we're ordering at a restaurant or pretending we're asking for directions. We do listening activities. We read bits and pieces of like real Spanish. We try to work with real Spanish. Well, I also work with a Google Drive folder for each student where you will get like your notes with all the links and PDFs that we've used in lessons and some vocabulary words, a homework file as well, and with resources I recommend, like for example my Quizlet flashcards. Quizlet is an app for like learning vocabulary. So that's one of the pillars we work with, the Google Drive folder. And then for improving pronunciation and vocabulary, I use the spaced repetition technique. That is, we do like 5-minute chunks in different frequencies across time. Because when it comes to vocabulary and pronunciation, frequency is more important than a whole fully fledged lesson of like cramming pronunciation or vocabulary. But yeah, generally my lessons will depend on what your objectives are. So feel free to ask any questions. I'll be happy to answer them.